Hold on a moment. Do you see that?
Yeah, fresh trails and a lot of them. An army went through here not too long ago.
Well, let's be on our guard.
Huh?
Interesting. Blazes. Nortander soldiers.
Must be your general's men. They followed our trail.
That was faster than expected. Will do. Understood.
That way?
I'll be swift.
Sounds like a plan.
Hold it right there. What's your business?
We're supposed to meet the mayor of this town, Clara Farlin. Where is she?
Clara Farlin. What do you want from her?
Tahar, don't. We should scout the area first.
Well, we've heard quite some stories about her and wanted to finally meet her in person.
Of course. Now sod off.
Not a single villager in sight. That's ghastly. We should try to find Clara Farlin as soon as possible.
If they didn't take her.
As you want. Understood.
You got it.
I'll do what's required. Of course. Now would you look at that?
That's the way? Blasted armor.
Sure.
Move along. There's nothing for you people to see here.
You got it.
Sure. This way, right?
I'll do what's required.
All right, why not? Yes? Something you need?
Move along. There's nothing for you people to see here.
Sure.
Understood. I'll be swift.
This way, right?
Let's see. Will do. Got it.
Move along. There's nothing for you people to see here. What the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
Get moving.
What's the plan? All right, here goes nothing.
Prepare you.
All right, at least we can be sure they're all alarmed now. We should prepare ourselves for some resistance. That way?
Understood. Soldiers everywhere. I don't get it. Why invade Farland? Why didn't they move on?
I am ready.
Get ready!
As you want.
Sounds
Yeah.
What do you require?
Here we go.
We should get moving.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I understand.
Uh-huh.
It will be bloody.
Danger up ahead!
They won't stand a chance.
They will fall.
All right, here goes nothing.
Yes. Strange.
What is it?
I just remembered that I've been here before. I thought this place looked familiar when we first came here, but now I know why.
Why?
That was 6 years ago, when the Mage Wars had just started. General Noria, Sentenza, he had made me his squire, so to speak.
I'll make it quick.
Need control.
So, what's the plan? Just give the word.
Strange.
What is it?
I just remembered that I've been here before. I thought this place looked familiar when we first came here, but now I know why.
Why?
That was 6 years ago, when the Mage Wars had just started. General Noria, Sentenza, he had made me his squire, so to speak.
You got it.
More fighting. Does
That
this
way?
never end?
Get ready. Yeah.
What do you require?
You read my...
Of course.
Strange.
What is it?
I just remembered that I've been here before. I thought this place looked familiar when we first came here, but now I know why.
Why?
That was 6 years ago, when the Mage Wars had just started. General Noria, Sentenza, he had made me his squire, so to speak. My father's troops had made a stand in the village, and, strangely enough, many of the locals were on their side.
What happened? Did he order to purge the village, just like he ordered it for Lianan?
No, he wasn't that radical back then. We circled the village and threatened the villagers to burn their crops if they didn't turn in the mages they were hiding. They gave in, and not a single person was killed that day.
Yet you sound melancholic.
Yeah, it was just standing there, threatening these villagers to destroy their existence if they didn't hand over the people they were trying to protect. It just didn't feel very heroic. Not at all.
Yes? Wanna trade? You know how to bargain, don't you?
I'll do what's required.
All right, why not?
Will do.
I'll keep you shielded!
By the Guardians! Over here!
Here we go. Plan.
Yes.
Just give the word.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
What the? Help me, someone!
Fine.
understand.
What do we need?
Blasted armor.
Now would you look at that? Interesting.
Blazes. I had a feeling that was you. You know how to make an entrance, dear.
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Nothing I can't handle. I thought you'd come back, but I wasn't sure. Yet here you are. Once again, you make enemies to help an old crone in need.
Glad to be of service. Now, what in blazes happened here? Why did the Royal Army attack your village?
Can't you guess?
They followed us.
Yes, General Noria himself. He just came here, hand on the hilt of his sword, and swore to kill us all if we didn't tell him where you went.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put your village at risk.
Don't say that. If it weren't for you, those orcs would have slaughtered us. You should have seen the look on his face when I told him you weren't here anymore. It would have been funny if he hadn't started beating up our guards afterwards. Killing them.
And where is he now?
Gone. After he realized he wouldn't find you here, he rode off like he had a fireball roaring up his buttocks. I think he may have gone east, to Bargagor, but I'm not sure. Either way, remember when I told you that I might need your help again? I didn't think it would be so early, but turns out I was wrong.
We want to help you, but we're also in need of allies. Last time we were here, you said something about influential friends?
Yes, and that offer still stands. If you help us, I might be able to acquaint you with someone who could help you in your search against the Bloodburn.
All right. What do you need?
It's simple. For a while now, we've been planning to abandon the village and go to Everlight. After what General Noria has done, there's no point in waiting any longer. We need to leave now.
Everlight. That's a long journey.
Yes, and a dangerous one, which is why we need an escort. Gilbert and I had already started preparing the carriages, but then the soldiers came. So I need you to free the villagers for me. Just tell them to come to the clearing in the east. Once they're all there, we'll leave as quick as possible.
All right. Then stay put. I'll free the villagers and tell them to come to the clearing.
Huh? Please, I need you to free the villagers. They won't make it here without your help.
I'm on it. Understood. I'll be swift.
Tiara's breath. You're...
Tahar. Yes. Are you all right?
Aye. Mostly. These bastards just showed up here and took over. It was crazy. They even got the mayor.
Not anymore. She's safe and she asked us to free the villagers and get them into safety.
Oh, the caravan. All right, we'll help you. It's madness anyway. Isn't the Royal Army supposed to be on our side? Men, come on.
Say the word.
What's next?
Commander.
Got it. Understood. All right, here goes no.
That's the
By
one.
the Guardians! Over here!
Sure.
Blazes. It's you! Corporal Tahar!
Yes. Are you all right?
Aye. Just some scratches. Do you know where the mayor is? Is she safe?
Yes. She's safe and preparing the caravan for an escape to Everlight. She asked us to free the villagers and get them to safety.
Well, in that case, you have our support. Men, onwards! Let's show those soldiers what it means to take on the militia.
Yes. Huh?
Uh-huh. More fighting. Does this never end?
Uh-huh. You got it. That way? Fair enough.
All right.
You read my mind. Let's see. Will do. Now would you look
Thank you. For a moment, I thought that was it. You're that corporal, aren't you? The one who helped the militia drive back the orcs.
Yes, I already freed the mayor, and she's preparing the caravan for the escape to Everlight. Think you can help us free the villagers?
Aye, we can and we will. Lead the way, Corporal. And thank you again for saving us.
What do you require?
Yes?
Yes.
Need something?
I am ready.
Commander.
Sounds like a plan.
Prepare yourselves.
Danger up ahead.
They will fall.
All right, here goes nothing.
Yes?
It will be bloody.
Whatever's necessary.
Sure.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Say the word.
Just give the word.
Commander. Yes. All right. Why not? Commander. Huh?
That way?
Got it.
Of course.
Sure. This way, right?
Got it.
That's the way?
Understood. Will
All
do.
right. Why not?
I'll make it quick.
Sure.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd come back. We need to find the mayor.
She's safe. We're here to free the villagers and get them to the caravan.
Ah, yes. Everlight. Good then. Lead the way. You'll need an extra set of blades.
Commander.
Aye.
Yes.
Commander. Yes?
Commander. Huh?
Interesting. Over there, villagers. We should tell them about...
You're the one who drove back the orcs.
Yes. You need to flee from here. Clara is waiting for you next to the Nortander camp in the east. She's preparing carriages as we speak.
I see. I guess you've cleared the path.
Yes. Now go. Yes?
Yes.
As you want.
Matter. Huh?
That way?
Yes.
Let's see.
I'll be swift.
Now would you look at that?
Huh? Please, I need you to free the villagers. They won't make it here without your help.
I'm on it.
The last passenger has arrived. Good work, dear. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm trying. Is everything ready?
Yes, and we'll leave at once. Though we should stay on our guards. Chances are the Royal Army isn't done with us yet. So, are you ready?
Yes. Let's head out.
All right, people. We're going. Try to be as quiet as possible and stay together. Once we're out of the village outskirts, it'll be easier. Questions? No? Good. Then get moving.
By the... you? How did you get in here?
Sounds like a plan.
I'll be swift.
Here we go.
Move! Yes.
Got it.
What do you require?
Huh?
Blasted armor.
Blazes! Soldiers up ahead! Do something to Har! Stop them! Good work. Why in blazes are they so vicious? We're just farmers, for heck's sake.
Probably General Noria wants to set an example. Whoever betrays the crown pays the blood price.
Sure. Yes.
More of them!
All right.
Good. Good. I think that was all. Let's push on.
Commander.
Interesting.
What is it? What is it?
That way?
Let's
As
see.
you want.
That's it. The border. It should be easier from here on out.
Understood.
You got it.
Good. How far is it to Everlight from here?
A 2-week journey at least. In other words, prepare for a long march.
All right. We'll catch up with you as soon as possible.
Huh?
Once famous for their golden wheat fields and forests rich in game, the lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of House Vast, minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy, wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the lands fell into anarchy and were left deserted. Nowadays, they are as beautiful as they are dangerous.
All right. Everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Just give the word.
Of course.
Now would you
Why
look
did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Alistair Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands, and the purity of light.
So these loyalists are still fighting for my father.
For House Iskander, but yes. It's foolish, and they know they can't win, but at the same time, they know that the Lord Marshal won't show mercy if they surrender.
How will they react to us?
That's the big question.
So what do you need me to do?
2 things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Northander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Northander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so chances are good that they don't know General Noria is looking for us yet. The same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
That sick man, the one with the stomach cramps, can't we use magic to cure him?
If push comes to shove, yes, but I'd rather not. You know how the common folk thinks about magic these days. They're scared enough as it is.
Who would have guessed?
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They are still on edge.
Understood.
Something you need?
Let's see.
Wrong place.
Highway necessary.
Yes.
I understand. As
I need
help.
So, what's the
More
plan?
fighting. Does this never end?
Interesting. Now would you look at that? Let's see. Will do.
I'll be swift.
They will fall.
I'm ready. All right, here goes nothing. Here we go.
That's the way?
Sure. Yes?
Didn't think I'd ever see those ruins again.
Clara mentioned something about this. What did she mean?
My father had made camp here before the real rebellion began. That was when I defied him. He killed 2 of my friends, Zane and Helena, and he almost killed me. If it hadn't been for Sentenza.
And now it's Sentenza who's hunting you. It has a certain irony. Are you sure they won't recognize us?
I doubt it. I know Sentenza, and a public witch hunt just doesn't fit his handwriting.
How often do you people need to hear it? No refugees inside the camp. Wait. You're not a refugee, are you?
We aren't. We're just travelers.
Huh. Well, still. No entry. This is an outpost for the Royal Army.
All right. Tiara, light your path, soldier.
I doubt she will, but thanks.
Yes.
I'll do what's
That way?
required.
Huh?
Corporal?
Move along, refugee. Move along, refugee. Move along, refugee.
Is there anything you need? Yes?
What's next?
Corporal?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
What's your business? You don't look like refugees to me.
We're travelers. Are you?
The glorious Iskander loyalist or the rebel scum? Depending on who you ask, yes. I take it you're not with the Royal Army. Stupid question, isn't it? If you were, you sure as heck wouldn't tell me.
We're not your enemy. May we enter your camp? We're looking for help.
Well, fair enough. Go on in. Though I'll doubt you'll find any help here. We have enough troubles on our own. Also, don't do anything stupid. If I see you do as much as put your hand on that sword hilt of yours, we'll make short work of you.
Understood.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, why not?
Of course. Understood. Got it.
Whatever it is, the answer is no.
You don't even know who...
I don't, and I don't intend to. If I started acquainting myself and helping every damn refugee in these parts, I'd be busy for the next century.
I'm a traveler, not a refugee, and I just have some questions.
Then make it quick.
This may sound a little odd, but why are you still fighting? House Iskander has fallen. The Mage War is over.
The Mage War may be, yes, but this is still Iskander land. I grew up here, and so did my father, my grandfather, and hundreds of generations before that. There is no way we'll let this queen-loving scum take our homeland from us.
But it's pointless. You're outnumbered. The crown won't give in, and you will die.
We won't. We've fought them off for over a year now, and we'll do so until this ground is soaked with either their or our blood.
You don't happen to have any fire nettle you could spare, do you? One of our friends is sick.
I don't. And if I did, I'd give it to the 5 of my men who are currently shitting their guts out. How about you go ask the Purity? They've been quite generous giving out medicine to the refugees.
We've run out of food on the road. Is there anything you could sell?
No, there isn't.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Safe travels. What?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Safe travels.
Just give the word.
Boys. We're in for some fun.
They won't stand a chance. Yes? What do you require?
Blasted armor.
Bandits up ahead.
We should...
Now would you look at that?
As you want.
Interesting. What do we need?
Yes? Oil keep...
Is there anything you need? Understood.
Huh? This way, right?
You got it.
Now would you look at that?
Sure.
Blazes. This is ridiculous. You're telling us we've come all the way for nothing?
I'm telling you that your son can enter if he enlists with the military, and that you have to wait.
Wait. Yes, right. Wait until that sodding Bloodburn, the rebels, or the Queen lovers have wiped our camp out.
Next in line, please.
Scum! That's what you are!
Next in line.
Interesting.
Hold it right there. No one is crossing this border without a written order. That is, unless you want to sign up for the Utran military.
We aren't refugees. We're just travelers passing through.
Yeah, they all are.
Do you know where we could buy provisions? Or medicine?
Yes, from the lunatics.
Lunatics?
The purity. You know. Aenir will return, we need to cleanse ourselves of sin, blah blah blah.
Why have you closed the border? These people need shelter.
And I need you people to stop telling me what an evil person I am. I'm following orders just as any soldier would. If you have a problem with Ultran law, then best talk to the lady of the house herself.
Well, in that case, I'll be off.
Uh-huh. Sounds like a plan.
Now would you look at that?
That way? Sure.
Who are you?
A traveler. What are you working on there?
This? Oh, just... I don't know. Something to keep my mind off our situation, I guess.
I guess you're talking about the Utran guards not letting you cross the border.
You guessed right.
And I take it you were a carpenter?
Carpenter? Guess you could call me that, aye. Though most people call me an architect. And actually, I still am. I just don't have any house building to do anymore.
I could use an architect.
You? This is a joke, right?
No. It's a bit complicated, but I've set up camp in an old, well, city. We might need someone with your expertise.
Well, of course. Just give me some food and a roof over my head, and I'll do what you want. For the time being, that is. Sorry, this really isn't a joke, is it?
No. Just let me get something settled first. I'll come back here once I'm ready to take you with me.
Fine. Yes, of course, I'll be waiting here. Thank you. What is your name, actually?
I'll tell you later.
Blasted
I'll be
armor.
swift.
Let's see.
As you want.
Are you one of the priests?
Wait, Tahar?
Bertrand?
Blazes, it's you! But how is this possible? They told me they put you on a pike.
They didn't. We escaped.
I can see that. Oh, Blazes, Tahar, this is insane. I'd heard there had been some ruckus in the keep, but they wouldn't tell us what happened.
What about you, though? How come you're with the Purity? I thought...
That Nortander killed me? Yes, they were going to, but then the Purity offered me a chance, and I took it. I accepted my sin, I repented, and I was born again.
What sins? Having a drink every once in a while?
It's not about that.
What is it about, then? You're a good man, Bertrand.
No, Tahar, I wasn't. Look, throughout my life, I had always felt as if something was missing. As if deep down inside, there was this dark black hole in my soul. No matter what I tried, I couldn't fill it. Sounds dramatic, I know, but it's the truth. Don't you know that feeling, Tahar? That no matter what you do, you're lost, alone?
I do.
Of course you do. That's why we get along so well. I've never told you about that, but At one point, after the war, after all this shit they made us do, I thought about quitting. More than once. But for some reason, I couldn't. Maybe it was fear, yes. Maybe it was that I still hadn't given up hope yet. But there is an answer after all, and that I'd find it if I only kept looking. Well, I did. I found it.
Aenir?
Yes, the purity. They showed me. I don't know how else to say it, but I've never been happier. And once Aenir returns, once all the unbelievers finally see the light too, he will turn this broken world into a better one.
Well said. Did the purity teach you that line, or did you come up with it yourself?
Sounds just like that Tahar I remember. But I'm not upset. I know why you'd say that. I just hope that one day you'll see what I saw.
So you're a priest now?
A servant of the light, yes. But either way, I doubt you're here to hear my sermons, are you? What brings you here?
It's a long story. I'm helping some villagers make their way to Everlight, and I need medicine for one of them. Fire nettle.
Fire nettle? Well, you're in luck. I even have some with me. I'm guessing that man has stomach cramps, doesn't he? The scourge of the traveler. Here. There's even some other herbs in that package you might find useful. Best you take a good look at it yourself.
What, you don't want anything in return?
No. The Purity has sworn to help the people of Io. And this is what I am doing. Is there anything else you need right now? I have wounded to tend to.
You do realize that I'm a renegade mage now, don't you?
That's true, but you're different. And I believe the Harbinger knows that too.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
All right. I best get these herbs to the villagers now. How long will you stay here? I'd ask you to join me, but I doubt you'd want to.
I would if I could, but don't worry about me, Tahar. This won't be the last time I see you.
Well, good. Then stay safe.
Aenir's light, Tahar. Tahar?
I'll be off.
Aenir's light, Tahar.
You were...
Oh, what's the plan? Fair enough. Let's do this. You got it.
So much blood.
All right, why not?
Just give the word.
Look at that,
Yes?
boys.
Understood.
Here we
More
go.
cutthroats. You got it.
Please!
What do you require?
They will fall.
Fine. Danger up ahead!
So, what's the plan?
I'll do what's required.
Interesting.
Sounds like a plan.
Wrong place, wrong.
Highway now.
Yeah.
What do we need?
Just give the word.
Really necessary.
Uh-huh.
Blasted armor.
All right, here goes nothing.
Got it. It will be...
Sure.
Of course. Now would you look at that? Good news. I have the medicine and some other herbs.
You do? Show me. Mint. Shearcap. Grunt root. Impressive. Whoever gave you this must have felt quite generous.
It was an old friend.
Really? Well, you seem to be having friends everywhere. You know, I knew someone very similar to you once. No matter where he went, he always ended up in the eye of the storm.
When was that?
Long time ago. Back when I still believed in the crown and all this talk of fighting for the greater good. But I don't want to bore you with my stories. Let me get these nettles prepared. Ralph has been... Wait. What's that?
What?
There's a piece of paper in here. Parchment. Wait, let me see. Say, is Bertrand by any chance the name of your old friend?
Yes.
Seems that he wants to see you to discuss something important. Alone. That's interesting.
What do you suggest we do?
Go there.
Are you sure?
Yes. My gut tells me this might be the Harbinger's doing. And he is who you're working for after all, isn't he?
He is.
Good. Then we have nothing to fear and a lot to gain. We can use all the support we can get. You should go at once. Uh-huh.
Goodbye. Will do.
Yes. So, what's the plan?
What's next? Interesting. Let's see.
Tahar, finally. Listen, you have to leave as soon as possible. I'm here because the Harbinger sent me to assist you, and he overheard a conversation between Angar and General Noria.
Lacane sent you? Why didn't you tell me?
Because he doesn't want anyone to know, even his own priests. And he didn't tell me it was you. Blazes, if I would have known.
Why should I leave? You're not making sense, Bertrand.
Because this was a trap. Sentenza, he knows you and these villagers are on your way to Everlight, and this is where he plans his ambush. Please, you...
Look at that. I suspected Lacane was working hand in glove with you, but Angar wouldn't believe me.
Hey, and here's light.
In the name of Queen Aelith, you are hereby arrested for escaping judgment and betrayal of the crown. And you, Carpal, will come with us. Lacane might get himself out of this, but you won't.
What if we refuse?
Then I'll first kill you, and then your beloved Iskander villagers. Believe me, if it weren't for the Lord Marshal, we wouldn't be having this conversation to begin with. Move.
Those people back in Leonon, would you really have done it? Kill them?
I did what was necessary.
So you still think the bloodburn is just a plague? Tiara's breath, how can you be so blind? Look, I'm working for Lacane, and we are looking for a cure. If you just...
Tahar, don't.
It's him! For Iskander!
Defend the prisoners! Cover our flanks! Blazes! Retreat!
Blazes, he got away.
Thank you for saving us.
You? This was about the general, for heck's sake. But no, that piece of shit just fled like a fucking coward. Look, no offense, but we've been waiting for a chance like this for months. And now this bastard is gone. Probably preparing a retaliatory strike. If you are so adamant on expressing your gratitude, talk to Commander Theon. And ask him if he has any use for you in the battle. Because there will be one. You can trust me on that.
I see. So what by Tiara just happened?
The Loyalists. They must have noticed Noria's troops prepared an ambush.
An ambush on an ambush. That was unexpected.
But what now? If Sentenza manages to reach the Nortander camp in the fortress and assumes command,
we're screwed.
Then you should do as the Loyalists said and speak to their commander as soon as possible. They're the only ones who can protect you and your caravan now.
All right. So what's the plan?
Let me go back to the Loyalists first. Their commander knows me. You should tend these wounds of yours and then come after me.
Fair enough. Be careful, Bertrand.
And you.
Hmm?
Oh, there you are. Commander, these are the ones I've been telling you about.
You? Interesting. Glad you're on our side. Any enemy of General Noria is a friend of mine. Tell me, why you? What did you do to make General Noria come all the way from Greykeep just to set you a trap?
I'm a former corporal and disobeyed his command.
Is that so? I see. Well, our esteemed Purity friend here already told us that Noria has probably assumed command of the old fortress, which means this is our chance to end it, once and for all.
Does that mean you'll help us out?
Yes, if you help us. Carpal already told me about your situation. The caravan, the villagers from Farlon, the route to Everlight. And he also told me you were a corporal once, a very capable one. So here's my offer. You know General Noria better than any of us do. So I want you to help me put together a strategy. This chance is all we're getting. In return, I'll order my men to protect your caravan while they cross over to the Everlight border and ensure them safe passage.
Sounds fair. Who'll notify the caravan?
I'll send a scout at once. They'll be ready to move out.
I'll try to get as many refugees as possible to safety in the meantime. Even if Sentenza doesn't target them directly, they could accidentally end up in the line of fire.
Got it.
Aenir's blessing.
Men, you've heard it. Get to work.
Aye, Commander. We should get moving.
You got it.
I'll do what's required.
Yes?
Let the Taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
Yes?
Understood.
That should work.
That way?
Commander.
She's the fastest we have.
What's next?
Where to?
At your command.
Need something? At your command.
Commander?
Say the word.
Sure.
This way, right? This'll be a masterpiece.
Well then.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Uh-huh.
Will do. Expansion is the key to victory.
Did you say something?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Corporal? Huh?
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Got it.
All right, why not?
Corporal?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Is there anything you need?
Whatever's necessary.
Building completed.
You got it.
This will be a masterpiece. What is it?
We should get moving.
Get ready.
That's the way?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
This way, right?
What do you require?
Did you say something?
All right. Give me a
Blasted
second.
armor. We're being attacked!
They will fall.
All right.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Sounds like a plan. That way?
This'll be a masterpiece.
Take a second. I ride with hero.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
I'm ready.
What? That's the way?
Here we go.
She's the fastest we have. All right, then, let's get to it. That's just how it is. Aye, that should work.
Yes?
Prepare yourselves.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Did you
This
say
way,
so?
right?
Huh?
Yes?
Commander?
Corporal?
Understood.
We're being attacked!
All right.
Is there anything you need? I'll be swift.
Yes?
Chop chop.
Need scout.
Northander!
Yes.
Whatever's necessary. What do we need?
I'll make it quick.
The arrows are about.
Yes?
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
It will be bloody.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
So, what's the plan? Fair enough. Let's do this.
All right, why not?
Prepare yourselves.
Yes.
Corporal?
Building completed.
Get moving.
We're being attacked!
Danger up ahead.
All right.
Got it.
More fighting. Does this never end?
They will fall.
This will be a masterpiece.
Uh-huh.
Understood.
Building completed.
Just give the word. That way?
Get ready! I need help over here!
Here we go.
What do we need?
Fine.
Is there anything you need?
What?
As you want.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll keep you shielded.
Yes. They will fall.
All right.
Yes.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Expansion is the key to victory.
All right, give me a second. All right, give me a second.
All right, then, let's get to it.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Commander?
Understood.
What's next?
Aye?
Yes.
I understand.
So, what's the plan?
Understood.
Yes?
Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing.
It would.
Building complete.
Aye, right. Did you say something? I'm ready.
Will do.
They won't stand a chance.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
More fighting.
We're being attacked.
I'll make it quick.
Huh? As your command.
Just give the word.
Danger up ahead.
Need something?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Let's see them catch this!
Fight!
Say the word. They'll burn!
Prepare yourselves.
Did you say something?
All right.
You read my
Blasted
mind.
armor.
I'll be swift.
I'll keep you shielded.
Need something? Light 'em up!
I'm ready.
More fighting.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Commander?
It will be bloody.
Yes?
I'm ready. Huh?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Now, attack!
That should work.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Corporal? What's next?
They killed one of our heroes.
I need something?
It will be bloody. Of course.
You got it.
Come on! Don't die on us now!
We should get moving.
Help! Please!
Did you say something?
Whatever.
They won't stand a chance.
This will be a masterpiece.
I'll do what's required.
This way.
Get ready.
Yes, Commander.
Of course. Prepare yourselves.
What?
All right, here goes nothing.
They will fall.
I understand.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready.
I'm injured.
Yes? Yes?
Prepare yourselves.
Corporal, did you say something?
Damn it! I need healing!
Sure.
I'm ready.
All right.
We got them! Now where is Sentenza?
Not here. He must have escaped.
Then we need to go after him.
How? We have no idea where he went, and the caravan still needs us.
Blazes. All right. Next time.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Huh?
Say the word.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a plan.
Get moving. Something you need? Yes?
I'll be
This would be a masterpiece.
Building completed. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Say the word.
So, what's the plan?
What's next?
Need something?
Commander? Yes?
That
what?
way?
So much to do, so little time.
You got it.
What do we need?
Here we go.
Yes.
I'll be swift.
Now would you look at that?
All right, why not?
Command.
Aye?
Of course. Huh?
Just give the word.
Say the word.
That way? Of course. Understood.
Yes?
All right, give me a second. Sure.
Understood. Whatever. Anything you need to
Fine.
What do you require? They won't
Danger!
stand.
Heads.
Got it. Interesting.
This way, right?
Building completed.
Well then.
Corporal? Sure.
Let's see.
This way, right? Blasted armor.
Now would you look Clara? Good news. We were able to take out the entire fortress.
What? That's incredible. What about the Blood Wolf? Did you get him too?
Not this time, but the route is safe now. That's what matters. You can move.
Good. Good. All right then. Everyone, we're moving. As we've discussed, do not stray from the caravan. Watch each other's backs.
Did you say something?
They will fall.
More fighting. Does this never end?
What?
So, what's the plan?
It will be bloody.
Commander?
Sounds like a plan.
Keep you shielded.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, here goes nothing.
I'll do what's required.
That's the way?
Did you say something?
All right. Why not?
I'll make it quick.
Blasted armor.
Got it.
You read my...
Here we go.
Sure.
All.
Let's see.
Is this really necessary?
Will do.
Corporal?
I'll keep you shielded.
I'm injured. Get ready. That way?
They won't stand a chance.
All right, here goes nothing.
This way, right?
Sure.
Interesting.
So much.
Fine.
I'll do what's required.
That's the way?
What's next?
We should get moving.
What do you require?
Uh-huh.
This way, right?
That way?
Yes! Yes! We've done it! Dear, I don't know how to thank you. Without you, we never would have made this.
Just stay safe. Will I meet you in Everlight? I still need those allies you promised me.
Yes, and you'll get them. Just meet me in the Tiara's Grace District once you get there and we'll talk. Keep moving, everyone! We're crossing the border!
Well, I have to say this was nothing short of incredible. Are you sure you don't want to stay and fight with us? For now, those queen lovers might be gone, but they'll be back.
I'm afraid I can't. And you should stop this fight. The Crown won't stop until they've killed you all.
Let that be my decision. Anyway, I need to get back to my men. Farewell, stranger. You just made Iskander a little brighter.
Let's see.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, a mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime, and the Purity of Light's aggressive crusade for newers.
All right. Everlight is just a few minutes up ahead. Let's go look for Clara first. She said she'd meet us in Tiara's Grace.
It's in the northwestern part of the city. Hard to miss.
Now would you look at that? Understood.
All right, why not? Sure.
Interesting. Here we are. Everlight. What now?
We need to find the archaeologist. His name was, I believe, Sir Ilbertus Watley.
Everlight is a big city.
That's true. But the Creators Guild might be a good place to start. As far as I know, he asked them for funding. Come, let's go.
Let's see.
Wait, you there. Yes, you. Could you spare a moment?
Me?
Yes. You're military, aren't you? You must be. I can tell by the way you're walking.
Former military, yeah. Why do you ask?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but I could really use your help. My daughter, Rosa, she didn't come back from the river last noon. Now, she was always a stubborn child, but it's been over a day now, and that doesn't seem like her at all. I'd go look for myself, but as you can see, my legs don't work like they should anymore.
All right. I'll go see if I can find your daughter. You said she went to the river?
Yes, to clean out my wrappings. She's around 5 feet tall, has blonde, long hair, and a birthmark on her right cheek. Thank you, sir. You have no idea how much that means to me. Just find her, please.
Everlight.
Hold it right there. What's your business in this city? You one of the refugees? There's been an awful lot lately.
Well, I'm not a refugee.
You know what? I even believe you. Then what's your business?
I'm just a traveler passing through. We've been on the road for way too long.
Believe me, I know that feeling. Well, you'll find plenty of inns in there. Go on inside. Just behave yourself and you'll be fine.
Corporal?
Everlight. I didn't think I'd set foot in here again so soon.
Have you been here before?
Long time ago, yes. That was still during the wars. It looked quite different at that time.
I can imagine.
Yes,
It is a
you
beautiful
are
city, but it has a
stranger.
dark side too.
Would you be so kind
People
and help a
disappear
wretched
every day.
man? A terrible curse befell me, and you look bold enough to come to my aid. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep, I cannot smith. You just might be my only hope. You! Yes!
Sounds, tragic. What kind of curse is it? A magical one?
What? No, no, it is far worse than that. It is the curse of love. My sweet Jane and I are kept from each other by our cruel families. I come from one of the most noble elven families. Yes, I might have chosen the simple life of a blacksmith over the comforts of nobility, but that did not stop my father from meddling in my affairs. My father and Jane's family are plotting against us. Our parents' schemes have gone so far that they do not even allow Jane to see me anymore. I am sure it is her father who is behind it. He simply cannot accept my decision to forfeit the noble life. However, I have devised a plan to reunite Jane and me. But to carry it out, I need your help.
That guy may be odd, but his craftsmanship is excellent. Didn't you say we might need a smith for our army?
How can I help you?
Ask.
Ask what?
Why, about Jane and me. You must have millions of questions, and I do not blame you. Such fierce display of emotions can be overwhelming for the poor soul who has never felt them.
I don't have any more questions. Let's discuss your plan. How do you want me to help you? I'd rather not take on the Everlight nobility.
Oh, do not worry. This will not be necessary. All you have to do is deliver this potion to Jane. It's the milk of the poppy mixed with fire nettle, a very potent sleeping potion. Once ingested, it mimics death for around 24 hours. She and I will both drink it, and I paid the mortician to not embalm our bodies and cover up our escape. Tonight, at sunset, we shall both drink it. Then, once we wake up, we will escape this wretched city forever and build a new life in a better world.
Well, okay. I'll give this potion to Jane and tell her of your plan.
Splendid! Wonderful! You, brave traveler, are what's lacking in this world. Men and women who fight for the beauty of love. Speak to me once the deed has been done.
Are you really gonna give that woman Jane this potion? This sounds like one heck of a stupid plan.
Well, let's just see what she has to say about it first.
Tahar? This dream you've told me about, on our way from Leafshade to Mullendeer, the one you've been having since your childhood. I've been thinking about it.
Have you?
Yes. These strange, human-like puppets you see in it. They might be a way of your mind telling you that there's an aspect about your flesh, your body, which you haven't come to understand yet.
Where did you get that?
I'm a dreamweaver, Tahar. I know my way around the human mind. But then again, dreams are enigmatic. I might be completely mistaken.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show up.
I came as fast as I could. Where are the villagers?
In a safe place. Not the most beautiful part of this city, but it'll do, for now. Ah, and I sent Ralph to an apothecary. Despite the fire nettle, his cramps have gotten worse.
I see. How was the rest of the journey?
Well, since you made short work of the General's army, it was almost relaxing. Thanks again. I'm not the most pious of persons, but that the Harbinger sent you, of all people, was a true blessing. And I still can't believe we didn't lose a single soul on that journey. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Speaking of it, hang on a moment. Here. I think you should have that. As a token of gratitude. Either way, that's not why you're here, right? You kept your promise, and I'll keep mine.
Allies. Does that mean you'll introduce me to those friends of yours?
Yes. In fact, I've already told him about you. His name is Phelan Argyle, the mayor of this city.
Will he meet with me?
Yes, just go to his house and tell the guard that you're sent by Clara Farland. She'll let you in. So, I guess this is where we part ways, isn't it? It was a pleasure, Tahar. Thank you for everything.
Likewise. What will you and your people do now?
Play it by ear, I suppose. That's what I've always been good at.
Now
yes, dear?
Uh-huh. State your business.
Clara Farlon sent me.
Huh. The description fits. Fine, go on in. Argyll is waiting for you.
As a free city, Everlight's leadership is not chosen by the right of blood, but elected by the town's nobility. The most recent mayor, Fulan Argyll, has been in power for over 7 years now, and is known for his endeavors to drastically reduce crime.
Yes?
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Well, well, if it isn't the notorious betrayer's child. I always wondered what you looked like. I had something different in mind. I'm Fulan Argyll, Mayor of Everlight. Pleased to make your acquaintance. But let us cut to the chase, shall we? Clara has told me you're looking for an ally. One that can help you put an end to the bloodburn.
So, can you help us?
I believe I can. Let me introduce you to the Wayfarers. Come on in. Tahar, this is Rowan, leader of the Wayfarers, one of the most able mercenary groups on EO.
Pleasure to... Wait. Tahar?
I take it you were acquainted already?
This man used to be my father's right hand during the Mage Wars. He was the one who told him of my plans to leave the rebels.
Interesting.
Don't act so surprised, Argyll. You knew of my past. And you also know that I'm the only reason this war is over. If I hadn't told the Crown of Asamo's attack on the keep, he would have won. So yes, Tahar, you're right. I told Asamo about your betrayal. But ever since then, I've tried to repent.
That doesn't bring Zane or Helena back to life.
Look, you're angry. And after what I did, you have all the right to be. But this is not the time for discussion. You need an ally, and we're all you're going to get. So, please, let us just put this behind us, even if it's just for now. Let the Wayfarers help you.
Who in blazes are the Wayfarers?
Mercenaries, as Argyll said. I founded them right after the war.
Mercenaries?
Yes, but that's just how we pay for our shelter and our food. Most of the time, the Wayfarers are helping people. Refugees, farmers, homeless. We're protecting those who the Crown has forgotten.
Very poetic. And how do I know you're telling the truth?
He is.
Thanks. Look, Tahar, I know I messed up. I served a monster for over 6 years of my life. But I regret it. And I'm trying to make amends.
So you warned the Royal Army of the attack?
Yes. It took me some time to realize how rotten our movement had become. But when I did, I acted. Just like you. But please, I can tell you all about this, but not now, not here.
So this army of yours, what can you offer?
Knowledge, tactics, swords. Whatever it is you and the Harbinger need to end the bloodburn, we'll help you.
I can't afford an army of mercenaries. I'd have to ask the Purity for support first.
You don't. I will cover all the expenses.
You? Why?
As I said, I owe Clara. Also, it's not as if my wealth and my power protect me from the bloodburn, do they? Clara has a lot of faith in you, and even though I'm skeptical about the Purity's involvement in your mission, I trust Clara's judgment.
Fine, but we'll have a lot to talk about, Rowan.
Yes.
I know.
Well, that's settled then. But as much as I appreciate your presence, I would like you, Rowan Tahir, and your soldiers to leave this city as soon as possible. An army this size of the Wayfarers will draw the Royal Army's attention sooner or later. And that's something neither of us want to happen.
You're right. Goodbye then, Argyll. And thank you for your help.
It has been my pleasure.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with.
Just give the word.